The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent is a metafictional film that is about following a dwindling film career and the relationship with his daughter. Nick Cage is hired to join a wealthy fan for his birthday. Now, while there, they both get mixed up with some criminals that end up putting their lives in danger, and the only hope for survival is each other. Now, of course, this is very meta, with Nick Cage playing a version of his real life self. And I guess it's kind of cool that Nick Cage can look at his career like that and be okay with a very similar version of it being played out in the film, with not only him playing himself, but it being exaggerated in a very comedic way. I mean, he's really just making fun of himself. But being on a related note, the humor is pretty decent. Just a bit hit or miss, but not a dumpster fire in the slightest. Though the very highlight of the film is the relationship and chemistry between Cage and Pascal's characters. And honestly, that was really what was carrying the movie. The journey that the two go on is both enjoyable and entertaining. The action is done good, and I really quite enjoyed it. And the performances all around were exceptional. So no complaints here. And it has some emotional parts to it. And it doesn't truly lack on the strength of it because it is the basis of Cage's character. And the story does take its time in setting up and developing Cage's life so that it can build up that attachment to him. And I like where Cage's character is taken from beginning to end and all of what he goes through. And there is a lot of Nick Cage-isms that's placed in this film that absolutely work. And I love the subplot of him trying to repair this relationship between him and his daughter, but doesn't understand what's wrong and trying to figure out and learning why. Yet overall, it's a pretty good film that I recommend. That if you haven't heard or seen it yet, just go out of your way to check it out. It is a fun flick. And so with that said, that has been my review of The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. And I'd like to thank you guys for joining me. And if you like what you've heard, go ahead and give me a like, subscribe if you're not, and hit that notification bell for more videos like this. And I will catch you guys on the next one. So peace out, stay safe, and we all need to play a different version of ourselves. I guess it's depending on what version. I mean, honestly, we probably could play like a Nick Cage version of ourselves. I think that would probably be weird but cool.